Hey, where y'all at?
Yeah, we outside, man. We outside with it. There you go, Mr. A1 Steel himself. Good, man. I'm the black SS in that video, man. Hold it, hold it, hold it. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, coming back with Muscle Addiction, man. If you're new to the channel and you don't know what's about, make sure you stop this video right now, like, comment, and subscribe, because we're going up all the rest of the year. And yeah, man, we out here, man. Y'all see by the thumbnail, it's time. It's time, y'all. So I've been telling y'all that 24s is for the Impala, whatever. Y'all hold on real quick. That's what this video is about. Basically showing y'all how to put 24s on the Impala, man. So we're gonna get right along with the things that you're gonna need. Hold on real quick. All right, you're gonna go to Harbor Freight, get you a bottle jack. You're gonna need a bottle jack and a BFH, a big hammer, and some spring spacers right there. You'll need some spring spacers or whatever. I got a little bit more room to come up, maybe a quarter more inch on those. So what I'm finna do is, I ain't got very much daylight left, but I'm finna get the jack and jack the car up and do a test fit on this side, because since I had these 24s on here last, I have put new struts on here. So I need to make sure that my struts are lifted up how they need to be and got the clearance that they need. So yeah, man, finna get these took off and show y'all what the next step is. You get your back wheel off. This is for the back, and it's gonna be the same for the other side in the back. But you're gonna get your bottle jack. You're gonna place it right here on the edge of this. I'll be right there where it's sitting on. You're gonna place it right there, kind of angle it a little bit, come out with it, and then jack it up to where this, y'all see where I've already been, and these are brand new struts, by the way. I say, so y'all seen where I already kind of went up with it some. So I'm finna get a test fit for this side and see if the rim rub over there, see if I need to jack it up anymore, and I'll tap in with y'all in a second. See, I haven't even got the wheel all the way on yet, and we already making contact. So I'm about to get this bottle jack back out and then lift up on it some more. As y'all can see, it's already kind of making contact with the spring, so that may be the reason why it's kind of done went back down. But I'm gonna give it another attempt and see if it'll move anymore. I don't have to, it doesn't have to move just a whole lot more, maybe like another half an inch or so. So I'm gonna get this bottle jack up on here and show y'all what's up. Once you get it in there to look like that, and then start lifting up on it. It is moving, as y'all can see. Don't do this if y'all don't want to mess up y'all's car, because this definitely will, you know, play a part in how your stuff look. It's really just an appearance thing, but don't do this if y'all care about your car. It moved over some, and y'all be careful, because this is under a lot of tension and it can pop up or pop out, the jack or whatever. So y'all definitely be careful. But y'all see it move some, so I'm gonna do another test fit and see where we at. Okay, and I could not remember if it was the rear fender wells or the front ones that need to come out, and I believe it's the rear ones, because we rubbing a little bit right there. But what I will do is take the car down and see if it does clear that right there. If not, then I'm probably gonna have to, but as y'all can see, we got just enough clearance in there and the wheel is all the way in. So I'm gonna bolt these lugs on, drop the car down, and see if it changes that right there, because the suspension is not gonna be up that high. So let me go and put these lug nuts on and drop the car down, see what we're looking like. Alright, so this is what we're looking like. Look like we might have some rubbing. I don't know. It look like it's cleared. But let me do a little suspension test on it and see what it's looking like. Alright, y'all. I can definitely tell now that I ain't gonna have enough daylight to do everything that I need to do. And after the suspension had kind of settled a little bit, that's where we're sitting at right now. So definitely need to come up a whole lot more. Basically probably max them out, most likely. And then see what we're looking like, because it didn't sit down like that until I put it back in drive and the suspension kind of settled. So it's way lower than it was before. Like, I really hate to see what it does with a little bit of weight on it. Back. Insta rub. So finna jack it back up, take the wheel back off, and then go up on the spring spaces a little bit. Hopefully it's not gonna be too much of a booger to get off up in there and do that. So I may tap in back with y'all today. If not, it'll be early in the morning whenever I can get over here and get this done. But if I'm not mistaken, well, actually, the fender wells might not have to come out if I can jack it up a little bit, but it is rubbing now, which it wasn't before. When I put it in reverse, it wasn't rubbing. But as soon as I put it back in drive and the suspension kind of dropped in the back, that's whenever it started rubbing in the front. So I'm finna jack it back up, take the wheel off, and then jack the spring spacers up some, and then see what we're working with. If not, I might have to go run by the parts store and grab 4 more spring spacers, and then see what it does then, because I definitely need at least another inch. Honestly, I need a whole another inch. That's probably about an inch right there, at least an inch and a half. So that's what I'm finna try to do now. If not, I'll tap in with y'all tomorrow. All right, YouTube, I didn't just go completely maxed out with the spring spacers, but they are, y'all ain't gonna be able to see them, but they pretty doggone close. So with this being said, I'm going to go to the parts store and grab 4 more spring spacers so I can put in the back, so that way I'll be more than clear, because it's got way too much flex. It did come up some, you know, with the weight of the car, fully on it and everything. It is clearing, but if I even hit a little bump, it's gonna rub. So it's kind of a bummer, because like I literally just got these are some PPV struts from a police Impala, brand new. So the police struts are supposed to be way stiffer, and I didn't even have these for 3 years, and they've pretty much already gone back to how my old ones was, kind of worn out or whatever. So it is a bummer, but can't say that I didn't expect this. It's just kind of a actual real test fit and everything, because the last time I put these on, we just kind of did it on the fly, and it had rubbing issues whenever I would hit certain bumps. So I don't want to have that problem again, because one of these wheels, I think this one right here, has got like some rub marks. So, and that's from, you know, hitting so many bumps and stuff like that. Now, is that a lot of wear? No, but I don't want any wear. So I'm gonna have to come back, probably just leave all my tools here, but just go to the parts store tonight, grab the spring spacers that I need, and then come back first thing in the morning and do all my all my final fits, and wash the car up and stuff like that, because we got an event to go to tomorrow. So yeah, man, there will be footage coming up on that, but this was just kind of like part 1.5 of me putting these wheels on here. So was it a fail today? Sort of, kind of, because I thought I was really gonna have these on and I already be in motion with it. So all I would have to do tomorrow is clean the wheels and the car, and we'll be ready to go. But that's all I got for y'all on this clip, on this video, on this part. So yeah, man, y'all kind of get a vision of what it's gonna look like, how much bigger than wheels are. So yeah, man, tap in with y'all tomorrow. Prediction signing out to tomorrow. Yes, sir. What it do, gang? It's your boy back with the next day. Like I told y'all, and got daylight. And yeah, man, got some shine on the car. Went to the car wash. I got some touch-up paint. Some of this here, Duplicolor, some gloss, just Polar Arctic White. So we're gonna see. I mean, I don't know if that's definitely not the same white, but I might hit it a little bit and see what happens. But yeah, went to the parts store last night and got some spring spacers or whatnot, and I just got through installing these two. So I'm gonna take this wheel back off and see what we looking like. Well, actually, when I take this wheel off, I'm gonna take this fender liner out because it's gonna rub. As y'all can see, it was rubbing right there. I mean, it'll self-clearance, but I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm just gonna take that out. Yeah, I'll tap in with y'all here in a second. But it's just these little push clips right here. They go around, and then like a 10 millimeter back there. Then it'll come out. But it's easier to take out when you get the wheel off. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap in with y'all in a second. All right, YouTube, we back bolted on. Fender liner out. Probably go to the car wash one more time and wash all back here a little bit, and then so I can clean these wheels up. But yeah, we got them in. Yep, moment of truth. See what we're looking like. Oh yeah, the angles look a little weird on here, but make sure it's all the way down. All right. Oh yeah, we got way more clearance right now. Now that space done cleared up right there, so we don't look like we rubbing anywhere. Then again, I don't know. Maybe that spring pressure done push. Let me just see if we rubbing. I have to back the car up. All right, y'all. So it was as I expected. Even though I bent that plate up, the tension on those springs is too great, and it's bent it back down. Or actually, I might just come down on them a little bit, to where they got a little bit of give to it, and then see how we're looking right there, because it's rubbing on the strut. So I'm gonna take it back off and try it again. All right, y'all, since I've cut this camera off, I'll be taking this wheel on and off probably 2 or 3 more times, just enough to roll the car front and back. I did that like 2 or 3 times since like last talked to y'all. But you're gonna need that BFH. You know, I forgot about this part. But for the back, after you use that bottle jack, just kind of go around the outside here and just beat this strut upwards, you know, and it's to clear this size wheel, which is a 255/30. So yeah, this should be the last time here. And like I said, this is the placement of my spring spacers. It may not be the optimal place, but that's where I got them. So I'm gonna get ready and put this wheel on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side in the back, so that way I'll go ahead and have the back knocked out, and then I'll tap in with y'all here in just a second. All right, y'all, actually I'm gonna go ahead and do the front. Since I already showed y'all the back, y'all pretty much know how to do it. Showed y'all how to do that side. Well, that for the front, as y'all can see, the last time I had these on here, the wheels started self-clearancing themselves and started wearing through right there. But you're gonna have to take your BFH and beat this up as well, or put your bottle jack right there. I think I ended up putting mine on the rotor or something other, but I did not take this fender liner out. So you can just trim this out, just cut that and then you're gonna have to beat all that in there. Beat some of that in there with a hammer. Beat that up. That'll give you your clearance. I can't turn lock to lock with my setup like this just because I ain't want to do any more trimming than I already did and beating up. So pretty much for the front is you don't have to have no boosters up there. You just have to beat this up. So finna get this put on and I'm gonna tap into y'all in a second. Looking at this, forgot you have to trim some of this back there. Y'all can see where it's just kind of a big chunk out of that, but I did not go into the body, none trimming. So I think it's just chipped right there. But I'm about to go in here and put a little self tapper right here to hold this up, so that way this is out the way. And then I'm gonna put this wheel back on, then let this side down, and work on the other side. But pretty much that's it. How to do it. So tap in with y'all here in a second. Alright gang, tapping back in with y'all. Pretty much got everything done. Got the wheels on and stuff. And I'm doing some body work, man. I'll throw in a before picture of how this looked. It already looked a whole lot better. I mean, it don't look bad until you get up on it, but it looked way worse than that. But I will put a picture in there. Y'all can kind of see the color difference, but I'll put a picture in there, show you what it looked like before. But it don't look bad. Got a little overspray up there. Have to get off. Probably take it back to the car wash one more time, but a little overspray. But yeah, man, it dried pretty quick. This stuff matched up pretty decent. It's not perfect. It's like Pacific Arctic white, hard to see, but I don't even know what the color, factory white color is on this. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I pulled out the old tail lights and put them back in because I think they'll look better with the wheels than these red ones. So y'all let me know what y'all think. But that's pretty much it. Thought I was gonna have enough time to be able to paint all this up here, but I don't think I will. So I'll save that project for another day. But that is a little bit better. Y'all can see right there, right there, where it's a little dull along the outside. That was from when I wet sanded it, so I just didn't come out far enough with my paint. But it's supposed to be something temporary, just for the meantime. So I might be good with that there. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go to the car wash again so I can wash these wheels up. That one's really clean still, so I need them all looking like that one. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So I'll tap in with y'all in the next video. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video on how to fit 24s. This side pretty much went on with the least amount of trouble for some reason. But yeah, man, we good. Gonna get this thing pulled out and do it once over a couple things, and then we'll be done. Tap in with y'all in a few.
Hey, where y'all at?
Yeah, we outside, man. We outside with it. There you go, Mr. A1 Steel himself. Yes, sir, man. Good, man. I'm the black SS in that video, man. Yes, sir. Nice to finally meet, man. Y'all go like and subscribe, man. A1 Steel, man. I'm gonna post it in the description. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. We out here. We out here, man. Y'all know who car that is, bro. But yeah, man, y'all see the Impala, man. We had a little bit of rubbing issues, but she riding, baby. Just ride and shined her up a little bit. Shined her up, rubbing on the front and the back. But it's going, man. It's going. Got that mother posted. With the gang. More footage coming on. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Yeah. Old school. Yeah, on the 4Gs. Not too big, not too small. Yeah, man. They rolling in. We welcome all bills. You know, we got the man in the house. Y'all know this man. Y'all know this man. We done did plenty of work on his car. You know it. I'm gonna put his stuff in the description too. We got SRT boy right here, upcoming driver with the hands. You know, we gonna raise him up right. You feel me? Hey. We got the man with the plan back here, shot. Got the whips out here. Got the whips. Man with the plan. Eee. Man. LSA. Good LSA. Good LSA. Yeah, man. It's a bunch of heavy hitters out here, man. Y'all see the mirror on me. Yeah. I don't know if y'all seen that one before. See the blue on that mother. Cat. Yeah. School in the vet. Hard. Oh, crazy. Y'all done seen this mug all over the internet. That bitch crazy. So crazy. Clean in person. Oh yeah. Still got Vic and Marquise love out here. You know what I'm saying? Cadillac boys coming through. with the Rucci grill, with the Rucci floaters caps. God dang, boy. That mall, god dang, man. Oh, me. That Elko nasty too, boy. I heard a supercharger. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah. That more like it, side. That more like it. That more like it. Boy, this year line finna be crazy, bro. We gonna have to leave early.
Yeah.
We gonna have to. So I'm sorry to say. Oh man.
Bugging, nigga. I'm right behind you.
What? That cause that marrow gonna grip up.